The first snow has fallen. The mountains have awakened from their long summer slumber and now beckon you to the slopes once again. Yes, winter has returned, so breathe it in, embrace it, and step into the season we've all been waiting for. Welcome to the Mountain Report. In Boston, Massachusetts, the skiing and riding season kicks off with the biggest winter sports show around, the annual Snowbound Expo, where former Olympic freestyle skier Annalisa Drew gives us an exciting preview of what to expect out on the slopes this winter.
Hi, I'm Anna. We're here at Snowbound. It's that time of year again. Snowbound is the place to see the latest and greatest gear and find out what the mountains have been up to all summer. I've been coming here since I was a little kid. My parents took my entire family here every year, so it's always awesome to see what the mountains have been up to and the new gear. And yeah, it's a great spot to start your holiday shopping too.
This episode of the Mountain Report has been brought to you by Baxter Brewing Company, brewed for the bold, canned for the adventure, and by Till I Die Apparel. Do what you love, do it forever.
Hey, we're here with Brian from Fischer, and he's going to tell us what's new this season.
Thanks for coming by, Anna. First off, I want to start talking about our new free boot series. So last year we had this boot, which we call around the office the Mango boot. What makes the Mango boot special, it has a carbon cuff in it, so this is going to add a little bit stiffness to it. We call this a 130 plus flex, so around a 140 in the flex index. What's really cool is you get a zip fit liner included with the boot. These liners retail themselves for over $500, so even though this boot's $1,049 at retail, you're getting a lot of value in here.
I want to know what Fischer has in store as a nice all-mountain ski.
For all mountain skis, we have a few options for you. Let's start with the Ranger series. So the Ranger is our all-mountain, do-it-all freeride category. We have starting with the 84 all the way up to the 116, but for the East Coast, really the sweet spot in the middle here is the Ranger 96. 96 millimeters underfoot, got about a 16 mil radius on this, so you can still take pretty tight turns, slalom style turns with this ski. You can see the shaped Titanol in here. This is what's driving power into the ski, so we've got a layer of Titanol on top of a beech poplar core. So super strong ski that can really excel in any kind of conditions that you throw at it. If I was to recommend one all-mountain do-everything ski for the East Coast that you can still take out west and have some fun with, I'd recommend the Ranger 96.
I'm here with Josh from Killington. They're already open. The season has started. Tell us about what you guys did over the summer and what we should expect this winter.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of projects going on. We were wrapping up a $38 million capital expenditure period that included us replacing the Superstar lift. It was a quad. That's our lift that we do the Women's World Cup on, and we've upgraded that to a six-pack.
Thank you to everybody. Welcome to Superstar, brand new Superstar 6. Thank you all. Yeah! Woo!
Enjoy! And then we also replaced all of our Skyship gondolas with brand new Skyship gondolas, and then we also renovated the Skyship gondola barn. We heated it, and then we did a ton of snowmaking improvements.
Can you tell us about your new ownership?
Yeah, sure. Our ownership has been fantastic. They're very hands-off. They are pass holders, passionate pass holders, and they wanted Killington to just get better, and they've actually committed to not taking any profits from the business for at least 10 years and reinvesting every last penny back into the mountain. And that's the reason why you're seeing this $60 million in capital improvements just in the last 2 years. So it's been really great. They're super supportive, and you know, with them being local pass holders, it's not really about the business as much as it is keeping Killington the way it was and just making it better.
This is why we come to Snowbound, till I die. Tell us more.
Yeah, so we definitely stand out here. We've been around since 2010, and we are a little bit more like the wild child in the industry. We've got some fun, some bold graphics. I'll just show you really quickly some of the stuff that we have this year. We have new jerseys, so you can ride in these, mountain bike in these. Their performance, and they got some, again, some really cool graphics. And then some really exciting hoodies that we have this year. These are our heavyweights. We've got some metallic embroidery. And then for all those ladies who love to ride, we've got a nice bling embellishment on there.
That's awesome.
We bring the bling. Yeah,
Ready to hit the slopes in.
Yeah, definitely, and show up for the party afterwards.
Exactly.
Even if you still have your ski boots on. So our designs are inspired by nostalgia, 80s, even the 90s now, and then we also work with a lot of artists, so a lot of collaborations. It actually started as Ski Till I Die for obvious reasons, because the original founder was so passionate about the ski and après lifestyle. And then it morphed into, we dropped the ski and just did Till I Die, so we could open up to other sports like snowboarding, biking, and surfing. Really, the brand's all about this, having this lifelong passion. So like ski till I die, ride till I die, surf till I die. And those who live that lifestyle, they get it immediately and they just fall in love with the brand. So not a lot of stuff out this fair for like the ski girlies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still rad with the colors, like the neons, but you get a little bit of bling in there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm one of those girls, I do ski in makeup, I do wear lip gloss when I ski, but I can rip, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So love this, also heavyweight, just a beautiful hoodie as it is.
I'm taking a break. Stay tuned, lots more to come from the Mountain Report.
Along with all the gear, clothes, ski resorts, food and fun, Snowbound also features a slate of incredible speakers. And at the top of that list are two New England ski legends premiering their new movie.
So everyone give a big round of applause for Dan and Johnny Egan.
That's right, Dan Egan and his nephew Johnny are showing Return to the Silk Road, which retraces the groundbreaking 1991 Warren Miller film Steeper and Deeper that Dan Egan shot in Turkey with his brother and Johnny's father, John Egan.
I'm here with Johnny Egan. We just finished watching Return to the Silk Road. What a movie. What an opportunity. You want to tell us a little bit about what that was like for you to go with your uncle to Turkey?
Yeah, I mean, there's very little media except for some pretty crummy GoPro footage. And so trying to figure out what the big mountain skiing was going to be like was really difficult. So spent a lot of time on Google Earth and trying to see what the actual pitch of the mountain would be like. No idea how the culture was going to be, but everyone was just so welcoming. The food was delicious. Ergius, it's the name of the volcano, the resort that we were skiing, and it's 12,000 feet at the summit. And so even if it was going to be crummy down low, I had a strong feeling it was going to be good up high, which I was very fortunate that it was. Reminded me of skiing out west, honestly. Is, you know, knee to waist deep, just super, super good pow. down low because it was early in the season. It was still good snow, but it was a little thinner. Volcanic rock's really sticky when you hit it. But overall, I'd say it's phenomenal.
You could have gone anywhere. What brought you guys back to Turkey?
Well, I mean, paying homage to Dan's and my dad's segment, but, you know, free lift tickets and crazy moment to be able to check off Asia.
Yeah, what a story.
And so, yeah, why say no? We have a 20-minute version available on YouTube that you'll be able to watch.
Awesome.
And
Check that
yeah,
out.
there's some good behind-the-scenes stories on that one.
Everybody should check it out. The movie was phenomenal. Great story. Thanks for spending time
Yeah,
with us.
thank you guys.
Hey, I'm here with Alex and hockey stick ski poles. So Alex, how did this come to be? Pretty crazy idea.
Yeah, it is. Played hockey my entire life. My wife skied her entire life. We were on a mountain 2023 and I thought to myself, everything looks the same. Everybody's wearing hockey jerseys. How can I kind of blend these two sports together? And I instantly thought, when I break a stick, I throw it behind the bench and it becomes trash. I thought, they're carbon fiber. If I can figure out a way to be able to put either a pole in a stick, that would work. I tried it, didn't work as well as I thought, so I prototype, came up with an idea to be able to fit a piece into the stick, which is this. And then from there, worked with an engineer and it came to life.
Let's go.
Because they're recycled materials, we've been able to get the cost down not to $400 for a stick. We actually have them that range from $79 to $189.
Yeah, what's the reaction been?
So it's been phenomenal. So this is our second year at the show. We've had repeat customers that have came back, not only to tell us about how much they loved them, but they also came back and bought all their sets. So the reaction's been unbelievable. The crossover between hockey and skiing has been phenomenal, and that's what brought us back again.
Love that.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see more of them on the mountain.
I know, me too. That's probably the best part. When you see them in the wild, it's like, holy cow, an idea actually comes to life. And for people to be able to take sticks that they used, even when they were in high school, they won a state championship. They're sitting in their garage or in their attic. And for us to be able to give them a second life has been something that's been truly enjoyable for us.
And you can easily find them on the ski rack.
Absolutely, yeah. It's pretty easy to pick these out.
So I've skied all over the world, but I've never skied Three Valleys. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, definitely. I have so many things to tell. If you need to remember three things about Les Trois Vallées, it would be convenience, snow, and option. And we can offer you all of that in an affordable package. I mean, if you are living in the US, especially on the East Coast, you are just a plane away to Europe. And you land in Geneva or Lyon or Paris itself. And from there, you either take the train or a shuttle, and that's it. You are at the ski resort. Once you're there, you wake up in the morning, and that's it. You eat your breakfast, and you go skiing. You put your skis on, and you're already on the ski slope.
So we get there. Tell me about the skiing.
The skiing is going to be great because, again, you have so many options. Imagine the 4 largest ski areas in the US. You glue them together, and that's how wide we are. Being so wide and so high, you can basically pick the snow you want. The ski area is going to offer you a vertical drop of roughly 5,300 feet. Like that, you can actually do that in one go in Courchevel because you just climb up with a lift, which is going to be, by the way, super reliable. You're not going to wait in the morning, no queue. And you go down that, and you do those 5,300 feet in one go.
No. How many lifts do you guys have?
161.
Wow.
So,
hard to hit all those in one day.
Hard to hit all those in one day, maybe even in a week, but that's possible. We had officially 334 slopes, and maybe even I have not done them all. So much to do, and at the same time, so much to offer.
This all sounds great, but it must be expensive.
Well, good news for you. It's not. I mean, in the US, you are used to prices going up to $200 or even $300 a day for skiing. The ski pass in France for an adult, so the most expensive one for a day, is $95. So those 100 or 200 you save every day, you can use it on something else, great food, which is, by the way, still going to be cheaper than the US, or a great hotel or some side activities. So yeah, I think our package is more affordable than any package you can have in the US.
Welcome back to the Mountain Report, winter preview at Boston Snowbound Expo, where our former U.S. Olympic skier Annalisa Drew is having some fun and checking out the latest, greatest, and warmest new gear.
Hi, I'm here with Jay from Aurora and heated gear, next big thing. Tell us about your company.
Yeah, so we actually have been just over 10 years, so 10 years of making heated apparel, vests, coats, gloves. You'll a lot of times see the button that lights up, and once you get one of these, a lot of people are like, hey, I've got a vest, now I need a coat. So we're really excited. We've been busy the whole time, so we're actually already running out of apparel on day 2. So really great show for us.
Yeah, and how are they heated?
So we actually have a battery that goes in the jacket and the side. It's rechargeable, and then whenever you want to turn it on, you hold the button and it'll light up red. If I want to go to a medium heat setting, I press it once and it goes to white, which tells me I'm on medium heat. If I want to go to low heat, I press it again and I'm on low heat. So usually it lasts from 4 to 9 hours depending on your setting, and the heating elements in each one are slightly different. In my coat, it's got it in the pockets, the back, and the neck. And so we've got a lot of great stuff. Sometimes people don't know that there's heated apparel. So we're excited to be here and telling our story.
Hi, I'm here with Eastern Townships. Julie, what is Eastern Townships?
Eastern Townships is a beautiful region close to the Vermont border. We're actually neighbors, and we have 4 mountains that are close to each other, so quite easy to go.
Tell us a little bit about each mountain.
Well, if you take Bromont has 7 sides on the slopes. They have a variety of trails, but that's the only mountain we have in the region that is lit at night. So 94 trails that are lit, nice domain to be able to ski. LZ, we say it's the best kept secret in the East because it's a small mountain with a lot of snow. When you're on the top of the mountains, like the panoramic view is so beautiful. We see Jay Peak on the other side since, it's really close. Sutton, you're going there to ski the glades. So 45% of their trails are glades. Real powder, a lot of natural snow. Mount Harford is the highest one, which is about 200 feet less than Tremblant. So it's a nice mountain with, again, variety of trails for any skiers. There's a lot of lodging in the same area, depending what you're looking for, if it's Airbnb, hotels, chalet, and a lot of microbreweries, chocolate factories, and of course, if you just prefer to relax, well, you can still go to a spa. There's many spas in the area, so a nice après-ski and a nice experience of skiing.
Hey Donny, the people want to know, how'd you get the title Maine's Finest Athlete?
Oh, just from being the finest athlete, really. People saw me skiing white heat at Sunday River and they were like, well, that guy's probably the greatest of all time. So that's how it happened.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you're up to this season.
This season, let's see, it's big winter coming up. I'll be at Sunday River around Christmas time, traveling around, doing some stuff out west. We got a big mogul competition, the Bust and Burn, that's happening in April at Sunday River. Let's see, other than that, I might set a couple speed records and just that sort of thing.
It's supposed to be a big winter.
Yeah, it's already getting some snow. I've seen people have been skiing tucks. They've been up at Jay, looks like. Sunday River opened on Wednesday, so It's starting to happen.
You gonna get out there before you?
I hope so. I hope to make it up there quick. You know, I got to work and, you know, got to do all that too. Plus, you know, it's like, got to get the ice shack ready for ice fishing season and all that. But otherwise, I'll be getting ready.
So the outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a technical outfit, you know, so like the orange strap, it's warm. Yeah, plus, you know, this is like my spring skiing, and if it gets colder, I just put on like a, you know, LL Bean overcoat, waterproof jeans, the boots, you know, the whole deal. So it's hunting season, so you want the orange. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I'm here with Chris from Wachusett, and he's going to tell us what's up for this winter. But before we go there, let's talk about what you guys did over the summer.
Yeah, there was a big summer at Wachusett, a lot going on. We put in a whole new 6-pack chairlift to the summit. That's going to be replacing the Polar Express lift, and that's going to open very soon, just a few weeks after we open. We also put in 56 new HKD tower guns, so our snowmaking is going to improve. We put in a bunch of new improvements to our app, which is going to be really fun to check. You can track your days, carpool with your friends, some stuff like that. That's cool to check out.
And a big question for all of us is, how's the waffle cabin?
The waffle cabin is good. We did have to relocate it with the new lift, but it's around the side over by ski school now.
Okay.
But don't worry, the waffles will be there.
You won't miss it. The line will be so long.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, now you're ready. You've selected the hottest new gear, tried on those boots, and waxed that beautiful pair of skis. So we'll see you all winter long out on the slopes and right here on the Mountain Report.